You want to know about 1031 exchange? Well, my man Anthony Russo just did a class here in our office about 1031 exchange. Well, the number one question people ask, Anthony, what's a 1031 exchange?
1031 exchange is a tax deferral program where if you have an investment property, you can sell that investment property and defer any potential capital gains on that property by buying another investment property within 180 days of your sale. Very technical, a lot of rules and regulations, but nonetheless, 1031 is a federal code that allows you to defer a gain on an investment property, or like-kind exchange, as they call it.
What's two common mistakes that people make when it comes to something like this?
The timelines are firm. There is no flexibility. 45 days after closing on the sale of a investment property to identify a property to replace it with, and 180 days after the sale to close on that property. And there is no grace period. Those dates are fixed in stone. And the second mistake is people think that anyone can just handle the sale, hold the proceeds, and then reinvest that in a new property, and that is not the case. It has to be a qualified intermediary, which is someone who's licensed and specializes in that. There's very few of them that I find are qualified, but nonetheless, it can't be your attorney or accountant or anyone like that.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because basically, even though I've heard of it, I've done a few here and there, I totally forgot about that. Yes. And that's one of the reasons why we have these classes in our office, so we can re-familiarize ourselves basically with what's going on, and any new things basically that are happening in that, whatever the subject happens to be. You have an expert like Anthony that's here, available to, just point you in the right direction, so that way you can better advise your clients.
Yeah.
Anthony, what's your contact information in case they're interested?
Sure, I'm 516-312-7249 is my cell phone. 516-746-7371 is my office line. I am available, to consult at any time. And the whole goal of this class and 1031 discussion is that, as a realtor or whoever you are, it's something you can do. It is something you can advise your clients on with the proper professionals to help to get them out of their property or into a new property and defer taxes if applicable. But it's, a lot of people I think are scared of it, don't know enough about it, and may be resistant to a client who says, I don't want to sell because of capital gains. And this is a good example of a situation where they can still sell, defer that capital gain, and buy another investment property.
The more you know, the more you can help your clients. You can give them options, and basically those options, they're gonna be like, oh my God, I didn't know I could do this. But now that you point me in the right direction that I can do this, yes, I definitely want to try this out. And basically, guess what? Happy clients are going to refer you more business. So the more you know, the more knowledge you have, you can refer to your clients, and your clients are going to refer back to you or pour back into you different clientele that you didn't even think you could get. But because you took the time to learn that subject, or subjects plural, you're helping out your clients, and they're going to be helping you out basically with referrals.
Yeah, I want to be a resource. So my clients, potential clients, obviously the people, my partners I work with, so that's what it's all about. So I appreciate you having me, and whatever subject, always willing to talk. Thank you.
Well, I'm in Saint-Gerard, you're a real estate agent here in Queens, Brooklyn, Long Island, the Bronx. You're a listing agent. You got to specify that, listing agent. So want to contact me, you can find me at 917-975-5985. I know I talk too fast, let me slow down. 917-975-5985, and our email. Our website is mynyhomesales.com. Hope have a great day.
Thank you.